Now, our next guest is one of the UK's most successful female singers. Since leaving the Spice Girls, she's had 6 top 10 singles, 2 top 10 albums, and has spent almost 200 weeks on the UK charts. Her brand new single, I Want Candy, is out this week. Please welcome Melanie C. Can I just say, I love your fringe. I just had mine cut, so I'm really relieved it's obviously in or something.
Yeah, apparently it is.
Phew.
Yeah, we did a good thing, but it's funny because, like, when I wake up in the morning, it's like this. Yeah. But the last time I had a fringe, well, when I was a child, I had a fringe, and I don't remember the traumas.
Maybe we didn't take it quite as seriously as we do now. It all has to be just
it just used to sit there when you were little, and now you have to put stuff on it. You're right, when you wake up in the morning, it's like over there.
Something about Mary.
Nothing to do with that.
Well, my mum used to cut my fringe, so and she used to be she says she used to be a hairdresser. There's never actually been any evidence of this. And she used to sit me down when I got home from school, and I'd walk in and there'd be the home perm kit on the table, and then she'd start cutting, and it'd be a little bit wonky that way, then a little bit wonky that way, and I'd end up going to school the next day with a fringe right under tight perm.
Oh no!
Well, the school photographs were always like that, weren't they?
Yeah.
Can I just say, you've had this fantastic career, 100 million, 1,000 zillion records, and we're talking about your fringe.
Exactly.
I know, it's nice.
We learn everything on this show about your career.
Dig a bit deeper.
Yeah.
So go on then, tell us about your single.
Well, this is actually for a new British movie that came out last week.
Which has had brilliant reviews, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's actually really good. You know, it's just good fun. But it's a British movie, so it's nice to be involved with, you know, something
Who's
British.
in it? What's that?
Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra, that's
Michelle
it,
Ryan,
yeah.
who's
Yeah.
everywhere at the
Yeah.
minute, isn't she?
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be a bit naughty though? Is it a bit?
Well, it's
broody?
very tastefully done.
Oh.
But Carmen Electra plays a porn model, a porn star
That's
in it.
yes.
So, yeah, but you know, you don't see too much, but you see enough.
Good.
And
How
isn't
did you
isn't
get
it
to do
about
the
boys
song?
from
then?
Leatherhead
How
or
did that
something?
work? Oh, sorry.
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 Should we ask the question
now.
all together?
Reminds me of the Spice Girls, I'm going back.
God, we've
Who
aged.
should I answer?
Which one would you be?
Oh, you don't want to know. Big Spice.
Old Spice. Dirty Spice.
Right, go on anyway, go on, Melanie.
What was I saying?
Well, I was going to... Isn't it about boys from Leatherhead or something?
I think that's where the movie's based.
It's just I've just moved around about there, and everyone's really
really?
excited that there's a movie come
Oh,
out
really?
about their Leatherhead.
And did they just ask you to do the single?
Well, one of the producers was actually a producer on Spice World. So there was a little connection there, and they were talking about getting an artist to do the song, and my name came up. So I went along to a screening and just thought, yeah, be a good bit of fun.
Fantastic.
Great track to do. And as you've seen from the video, it's quite different for me as a solo artist, so I just thought it was an opportunity to
You're looking
have a bit of fun.
fantastic, man. That black leather, gorgeous. You really do look good.
Because that's kind of poppy, isn't it? And your own music is a bit more rock and roll, isn't it?
Yeah,
really?
well, my last album was quite rocky, but this album that's coming out on the 2nd of April, it's called This Time, is a little bit softer. So it's very different to that single again. I've done some more acoustic stuff, more atmospheric stuff. I wanted to just show a softer side, because I'm feeling a bit softer, a bit more feminine now I'm getting older.
Oh, are you?
Is that
Because you're so in love with your man.
Maybe, yeah. I think it's a mixture of things, you know. I think since meeting my boyfriend, I do feel more confident, you know. It's kind of been the final thing to just make me feel very comfortable.
how long
in
You
my
haven't
own
just
skin.
met him, have you? No, you've been with him a
5
bit.
years.
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
And can I ask how tall he is?
Well,
Is he called Tripod?
I'm not even going there. But he's 6'4" in his shoes. Who measures the height in the shoes? But this is what he says. But he's 6'3", I think.
And how
really.
tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, so it's
So
not
he's
a
not. I
bad,
like it. It's like he's
You
big
feel
and he's protected.
protected,
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
yeah.
And I feel weeny, and I like that.
And have you ever gone out with anybody who's shorter than you?
Yeah, definitely. I've had, different heights through the years. So, I mean, it's not something that's ever bothered me, but now I have got a lovely tall boyfriend. I really like it.
And did your boyfriend have any kind of reputation that you had to get past when you first got together?
To be honest with you, I don't really know a lot about his past, and I quite like it that way. Because, like I think somebody was saying earlier...
Well, we do, Melanie Chisholm.
But, I mean, I know for me, any boyfriends or relationships I've had previously don't matter anymore.
No.
I mean, I can't even remember being with anybody else, and hopefully he feels the same way. So it doesn't matter. I think it just upsets you if you hear things about the past. It's
Start from
irrelevant,
scratch,
isn't it?
yeah. Get someone
And
new.
what about your past with the Spice Girls? Was he intimidated by that at all, or...?
No, I don't think so. He's actually quite a unique person. He really isn't fazed by anything. It's quite difficult to impress him. But, I think he's very proud of me. Well, I know he's very proud of me. But the whole Spice thing, he just...
But the whole
took it in
Spice, the way you
stride.
just go with the whole Spice thing, I mean, it was really massive, wasn't it? It was so huge, and it's not until you read like notes and how many records you actually sold that.
And you've co-written
It's just
11
phenomenal.
number ones.
Yeah, I know, it's insane. I mean, obviously 9 of those were with the girls, so, I have them to thank. And I work with amazing people, so, I'm not wholly responsible.
But you're right, it's kind of hard to equate it with you because you are so lovely and so down to earth to think
So
of the
normal.
madness that was happening in
Yeah.
those days and how absolutely mega the whole thing was. Incredible.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane.
I think they're
Well, all
after
of
your
you
money.
are actually.
Talk to us.
They're being
They're
very
after your
nice to
money.
me,
They're
aren't
being
they?
too nice to you. I
So,
don't
Melanie,
like it.
when is the single out? Is it out now?
Single is out this week,
OK.
and my album is out on the 2nd of April.
The 2nd of April, day after April Fool's Day. Very wise. Put it the day after.
And what about now? You're the last Spice Girl, I think, that's not
what you're gonna
got a little
say.
baby. Has it?
Yeah.
On the way. Is that going to be happening?
Does that mean
soon?
I should?
I think
you should.
yeah.
I think you should give it a go, because practically all of us here have. So we would highly recommend it.
Practically.
Melanie, thank you so much for coming in to see us
Thank
today.
you.
Melanie, see everybody. Don't miss tenor Alfie Bow will be serenading us at the 12:30 shop tomorrow, so don't be late. Bye-bye for now.
Later that